Hello Reapers, my name's Scythe, and today we're going to be talking about some special stuff that we got going on for Roblox. So if you haven't already tuned into the fact that we've been doing Roblox on the channel like crazy, people are actually starting to get really into it, and thus I am getting very into it because I always enjoy making videos for all of you, and when the fans are into the videos, it means I'm into playing those games and actually doing more videos on it. So in either case, I've been taking things a little bit more seriously, ended up getting in contact with a friend of mine, Agron, who's like a pro when it comes to Roblox stuff, and he ended up leading me to this guy who's got quite a few usernames. Aaron the King of King is one of his Roblox accounts. _minor is another Roblox account, but we're going to be calling him Dragon because his YouTube account is called Mr. Dragon, and on Discord he's called Mr. Dragon as well. So I'm gonna have a link in the description, not only to his Roblox account, but also to his group and Agron's group, and then also to Dragon's YouTube account. Dragon is my designer. He ended up making a bunch of the Roblox store stuff that we're going to talk about today. And Agron just is a baller who ended up helping me out, so you can check out his group as well. However, there is also, more importantly, or maybe it's not more important, but in either case, we're going to end up having a link to my group. As you can see before you, the Scythe Plays group is now live on Roblox. What? No, seriously, it is so cool. I don't even know what a group is supposed to do. I don't know anything when it comes to Roblox, dude. I haven't had Builders Club for I've never had Builders Club. I always thought that it was absolutely pointless. But now we got a group. I don't know what the point is, other than I guess we kind of have our own little community going on here, but we got some pretty cool stuff going on right now, as well as some cool stuff planned for the future. So in either case, you can check out the group right here. It's just going to be Scythe Plays, Scythe Space Plays. It's going to have my logo, owned by Scythe Plays without a space, which is my Roblox account, right? So that's how you know whether or not it's actually a fake account or not. And if you scroll down, you can kind of see we got some posts right here and stuff, and hopefully it's not going to end up being evil people. Of course, if people end up saying things that aren't family friendly, I'm just going to kick them out of the group immediately. But Roblox in general is a family friendly game, so it means that I don't have to do nearly as much work trying to keep it all family friendly and kid friendly comments and stuff like that, right? But slowly over time, I'm going to end up adding more mods and stuff and people that are going to be able to control the chat itself and everything like that, but otherwise for now it's just the group is in its infancy, and most of all it's just so that we can all kind of have a place that we can hang out together and stuff. I'm gonna try and be as active in it as possible, but for the most part I also want to take this moment to talk about friending me on Roblox is just not really gonna happen anymore. You know, it's gotten to the point where there's just so many of you, which I'm very, very fortunate for, but you can see right here I have 239 friend requests right now. The friends list on Roblox can only go up to 200 as far as I recall, and I'm not really I've had max friend capacity for the longest time on Roblox, but I always had to go out of my way to go into my friends list maybe every month and start clearing out people one at a time by going to their profile and unadding them because they just got on the bandwagon and then they stopped playing Roblox altogether. So rather than doing that, I'm just skipping right over it, and you can just find my account. Scythe Plays is just my Roblox account, and you can just not add me, but follow me. Follow my account. You're going to be able to see what games I'm in, and you are going to be able to join me in games. Maybe in the future I'll have to turn that off so fans can't join me, but for the most part, I love being able to play with the fans and don't really feel the need to have VIP servers and stuff like that. However, VIP servers is definitely something that is a possibility now that we have the group. So I'm going to talk about the store items now, and then I'm also going to mention some ideas that I have potentially for the future of the group and the Roblox store that we've got going on here. But Dragon ended up designing some awesome things for us today. So we've got this hoodie right here. So let me just open up the tab, and it's going to end up being a purple hoodie. Really goes good with all of my, purple's kind of like my main color and stuff, right? But he ended up putting the logo on the back, which in most cases that might be a bit weird, right? Putting the logo on the back rather than the front, but I like it because the majority of the time when you're playing Roblox, you're running forward and staring at the back of your character, right? So I don't know if he did that on purpose, but I like that idea because it means that everyone's going to be able to see that logo front and center whenever you end up going into games and stuff like that. You can always, with Roblox, you can always click on try, and then it's going to warp you into a game where you can actually just see the hoodie on your character. And I'll show you my in-game character in a second to show you what it actually looks like. Or, well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe you should just check out the videos themselves where I end up rocking all of this stuff. But then we've also got some Roblox Pants here, which there was a little bit of a miscommunication between me and the designer, because I mentioned that I wanted skull shoes, and I think, like, I guess he just thought that I wanted, like, my logo on the feet, which is a little bit weird. You know, the pants do look strange. I will admit that. I love the shading that he does, though. It looks awesome, but I just kind of find it strange that the logo's just on the feet, but maybe it's supposed to be like socks or something. In either case, though, they're still cool. And they still look good in game, and depending on the Roblox body that you're using, they can end up looking a little bit better as well. So, you know, all of this is going to end up looking default just on the cube character, but trust me, it looks good on like the normal bods and stuff like that. So then we also have something very special and very exclusive that is only going to be available for a week. So this is going to be the Scythe Plays fan pin, which is a limited time shirt that you can end up getting right now for 6 Robux. The way that this is going to end up working is this shirt is not really anything impressive. You can barely see the pin on your Roblox character, but it is going to actually give you kind of something very special. So Dragon actually told me that he's working on a game that's going to be exclusive to the Scythe Plays group. That's awesome. I don't know what type of game it's going to end up being, whether it's going to be really addicting or just going to be some little chat game or something. I don't know. I'm not expecting him to go all out with it, and that's perfectly fine. I just think that it's such a cool idea where you buy this shirt, which is only available for a week, and you're going to be able to have access to that game at all times when it is available in the group. Okay? So if you can't afford all of the Scythe Plays Store stuff on Roblox, get this one, because this one's only going to be around for a limited time, and then you're going to permanently have access to that special VIP game, right? And then I'm going to hop in there from time to time, and we can all kind of hang out exclusively in there, so hopefully it's got a high player capacity. I don't know. But while this shirt is going to end up getting taken out of the store eventually, it doesn't mean that it's not going to end up coming back in the future. So I just want to be clear about that. We're probably going to end up having this shirt show up time and time again, and maybe there will even be some other VIP stuff that'll show up. I don't know. Again, we'll see what ends up happening. Now, one thing that I kind of have mentioned in previous Roblox videos, I liked the idea of being able to give away Robux in the group. However, it's been brought to my attention, I want to give a shout out to Agron again, it's been brought to my attention that giving out Robux is actually against the terms of service for Roblox. So I can't give away Robux in videos, I can't give it away just in the group and everything like that. I can't give people Robux. And if anybody ever does end up doing that, be careful, because if you get caught, it can get your account banned. Apparently there was like a big time YouTuber who was doing Roblox videos for like the longest time, and they just flat out banned him because he was giving away like 700,000 Robux or something ridiculous. I don't know. He gave away a lot, and they were just like, well, bang, and he was just deleted, right? So anyways, what I kind of want to do instead of that is in the future, this isn't active right now because this group is just starting out, but I might have an exclusive VIP group that I will kind of give away invites to, right? So the way that it's gonna work is I might not do this specific way. I'm just kind of talking about the idea right now, where I might have a VIP group where it's invite only, and then I'll have winners in my Roblox videos where I'll specifically invite them to that group where they'll be able to get some type of exclusive clothing item. And I mean, unfortunately, they are going to have to actually buy it for 5 Robux, but who can't afford 5 Robux, right? And the point is that they are going to be the only people that actually have that exclusive item. So I think that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a way that I get to give something away, despite the fact that people are going to have to actually buy it in the store. But either way, you know, whatever. That's just kind of how it goes. So let me actually show you a quick pic here of this is what my avatar looks like when he's actually rocking all of the gear. Doesn't that look awesome? Like, seriously, I'm going to end up getting Dragon to end up doing a whole bunch of different designs and stuff in the future for sure. I do want to have kind of full purple suit for my character, just because then it kind of goes in theme with my, with my avatar that I have on my merch shirt and stuff, like this guy right here. So, very, very cool stuff. Also, for those of you that are wondering, because I have seen people in the comments asking, you can't actually make any of the heads or special like 3D armor and stuff like that for Roblox characters. That apparently is exclusive to not only the developers, but people that are really, really high up on the Roblox food chain, and we're not actually at that point. I would love to be able to have a full proper Scythe Plays hat that you could end up getting, rather than this mishmash of 2 different hats that I ended up getting that kind of look similar. But in either case, I just wanted to point that out, and hopefully I ended up covering everything. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content that's also going to build up loyalty points to my merch store. Links are in the description for that, where you can buy this shirt and a bunch of other stuff that's real-life merch, remember. And then, again, I'm going to have links in the description to Agron's group, Dragon's group, and then also Dragon's YouTube channel. Throw him a sub, throw him whatever. I don't know if he even has any content on his channel, but eventually he is going to. And he's a designer, so he actually makes like tons and tons of Roblox stuff, including actually games and stuff. So maybe in the future I might hire him to make a game as well, despite the fact that he's making us a free special VIP one, and I'm really, really excited to be able to see what that's going to end up being. So in either case, have yourselves a fantastic day, everybody. You can also donate to me for absolutely free with Gawkbox. Check links in the description explaining that. And then also, just to let you know that as far as Gawkbox is concerned, it doesn't work for everybody in Europe. I know it kind of sucks. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.